Childhood schemas and their role in adulthood. How early beliefs shape personality and behavior. Introduction. From the moment a child is born, their mind begins constructing patterns known as schemas in psychology. These schemas form the foundation of their beliefs, emotions, and behaviors throughout life. During childhood, some children exhibit behaviors such as strong resistance to rules, defiance, and difficulty accepting limitations, commonly recognized as stubbornness. This behavior may stem from early maladaptive schemas, which develop in the formative years based on emotional experiences. In this guide, we will explore types of maladaptive schemas, their role in shaping personality, how they contribute to childhood stubbornness, and scientific strategies for managing and reshaping them. By subscribing to this channel, you gain access to scientifically proven and practical methods for raising and nurturing children the right way, helping shape a confident, emotionally intelligent, and successful future generation while contributing to a stronger, more mindful society. Section 1. Types of maladaptive schemas and their childhood impact. What is a schema? Schemas are mental and emotional patterns formed through early life experiences. They guide how a child interprets the world, processes emotions, and interacts with others. How do maladaptive schemas form? Children constantly observe, process, and evaluate their surroundings. Through experiences with caregivers, family dynamics, and emotional interactions, they develop conclusions about their self-worth, safety, and relationships. A child raised in a supportive and secure environment will form positive schemas, promoting emotional health. Conversely, children who grow up in environments that are unstable, neglectful, or excessively strict may develop negative beliefs about themselves and others. Types of maladaptive schemas and real-life examples. According to Jeffrey Young's schema therapy model, early maladaptive schemas include 1. Abandonment schema. Characteristics: fear of being abandoned by loved ones, persistent anxiety in relationships. Example: a child who repeatedly experiences emotional neglect may, as an adult, constantly fear their partner or friends will leave them, even in secure relationships. 2. Mistrust and abuse. Schema characteristics: belief that others intend to harm, deep suspicion, and defensiveness. Example: an adult who believes people always have ulterior motives, making it difficult to trust even well-meaning individuals. 3. Emotional deprivation. Schema characteristics: feeling unappreciated, unseen, or lacking emotional support. Example: someone who grew up in an emotionally distant household might struggle with feelings of loneliness despite having supportive relationships. 4. Defectiveness and shame schema. Characteristics: feeling fundamentally flawed, fear of rejection due to perceived shortcomings. Example: an adult who constantly worries about being judged by others, even in situations where no criticism is present. 5. Failure schema. Characteristics: deep-seated belief that success is unattainable, avoidance of challenges. Example: a person who avoids career growth or personal projects due to persistent fear of failing. 6. Dependence incompetence schema. Characteristics: inability to make independent decisions, excessive reliance on others. Example: an individual who struggles to make simple choices, such as selecting clothing without seeking approval. 7. Vulnerability to harm or illness. Schema characteristics: constant anxiety about potential disasters, excessive fear of health problems. Example: someone who repeatedly believes they will get sick despite being physically healthy. Section 2. How can maladaptive schemas be reshaped? 1. Identifying maladaptive schemas and their influence. 2. analyzing the origins of negative beliefs and revising past experiences. 3. Modifying childhood stubbornness by addressing underlying schemas. 4. Implementing psychological techniques for changing limiting beliefs. 5. Strengthening healthy relationships to promote emotional security. 6. Reducing stubbornness by encouraging empathetic interactions. Practical exercises for schema modification. Rewriting thought patterns. Replacing limiting beliefs with constructive, healthier perspectives. Independent decision-making practice, encouraging children to make small choices to boost confidence. Building emotional intelligence, helping children identify and manage emotions effectively. Enhancing parental communication, strengthening affectionate interactions to minimize emotional deprivation. Conclusion: childhood schemas deeply shape personality, emotional responses, and life decisions in adulthood. Positive schemas contribute to self-confidence, adaptability, and healthy decision-making later in life. Maladaptive schemas can lead to anxiety, excessive dependence on others, and relationship difficulties. By identifying mental patterns and replacing limiting beliefs with positive ones, individuals can free themselves from the negative effects of early childhood experiences. In children, addressing maladaptive schemas by fostering emotional security and a sense of self-worth can significantly reduce stubborn behavior. At Seeds of Tomorrow, we focus on scientifically backed and practical parenting strategies, helping parents guide their children toward growth, resilience, and success in a mindful way.